It was a really cold night. James get a text from his girlfriend and say, come to the liquor store. James pull up to the liquor store. Matter of fact, it was 2 o'clock in the morning to be exact. As James looked down and text his girlfriend and say, I'm here at the liquor store, there goes a silencer right here to James' brain. Then we gonna backtrack. This is just the intro. We gonna get into the story right now. What's up, YouTube family? I want everyone to hit the like button, subscribe to this channel, comment. Anyone who has not subscribed, if you're any new viewers, I want you to hit the black bell so you can get all of my videos and not just some. For everyone who's already subscribed, thank you for rocking with me. Y'all know I had to hit y'all with another good story. So today, this is going to be, she took her baby daddy out or got her baby daddy taken out. So you got this guy named James, right? James, he's a very good guy. He works. He actually just got promoted. He has a wife. Her name is Natalie. See, what James doesn't know is that Natalie really doesn't like him like that. She only got with James because of the money. We're going to get into that. Okay, so it's the following week. James gets promoted to the highest position in his job. He's been working there for about 7 years now. So James' colleagues choose to take him out, have him a good time. They get a limo, they go downtown to Las Vegas, they gamble, they pop champagne, they hang out the top of the limo and going crazy. And Natalie is right there along with James, but her attitude is kind of off. He nudges Natalie and says, should you be happy for me? I mean, I did just get promoted. Natalie brushes it off and plays it off and acts like she's happy for him and says, no babe, everything's cool, because James didn't really spoil her with gifts all the time. He took her out, this and that, but really didn't spoil her like that. So Natalie got to thinking, how can I get his money without him giving it to me? Then she concocted a plan, and Natalie and James went home that night to their big nice home, and there are 2 Lamborghinis out in front. James tells Natalie, look, I'll be getting promoted, and we've been making a lot more money now. That was music to Natalie's ears. Natalie thought about it. She really felt bad about it. In this case, she really did feel bad. She really didn't want to do it. But she thought about James and the money and went through with it. See, James was very good to Natalie, but he knew that Natalie was kind of a gold digger. And he didn't want to spoil her because he felt if he spoiled her with a lot of gifts, that's the only reason why she would love him. So he limited the stuff he bought her. Oh, he bought her a lot of stuff though. But Natalie thought about all the stuff that he bought her and all the stuff she can buy when James is gone. So Natalie hit up a hitman. So 2 weeks after the anniversary of James being promoted, Natalie contacted a hitman. Now, she met this hitman on her back page. She really didn't know that much about him. She didn't really think to do her research and try to cover up or anything. She was just so worried about getting James out the way. So she contacts this hitman, and the hitman contacts her back, gives her a price, and says, I'm in. When do you want me to do it? So they set up the play. So Natalie calls James' mom and says, we're going to be out having fun. If you call us Wednesday night, that's what we're going to be doing. So Natalie actually made a plan to make James go to the liquor store and get his favorite Hennessy Black. So as James pulls up to the liquor store, that's when the plan will go down. So this plan was set up for Natalie and the hitman to meet up at some plaza or something like that behind some stores where no one would know where they're at. Natalie pulled up like this, hitman pulled up like this. They exchanged money and the information. Everything was set up for tomorrow, which is Wednesday night. So Wednesday night comes. James feels kind of odd that day. He's contacting Natalie and she's just out and about. What she really was, she went to give the hitman the rest of the money. So later that night, Natalie called James and said, hey, can you go to the liquor store, get us some liquor that we can drink, your favorite Hennessy Black. So James, he shrugs off and says, all right, babe, I'll be back, and walks out the door. So James pulled up to the liquor store. The car in front of him pulls off, and now it's his turn to pull up. He gets the Hennessy, puts in the car. He pulls over in a little crawl space and he says, texting Natalie, says, hey babe, I got the stuff. As he looked down, someone with a silencer put it right up behind James' head, pulled the trigger and blew James' brain out. No one heard nothing or seen anything. Someone got in an unknown car and pulled off and everything looked like it's going. James is just laying there slumped in the car. Put it like this, a few hours later, someone found James. They called James' family. They called the baby mom, Natalie. She was acting hysterical, crying like she didn't know what was going on, and James' mother and family was devastated. Now, they had started to see that Natalie had some strange behavior, but they brushed it off. They didn't think nothing of it. They planned for James' funeral. Now Natalie's sitting in the house by herself, and it's all starting to hit her. Now she feels very bad for what she did. And let's fast forward to the funeral. So the funeral, James' mom's crying, everyone's devastated. Natalie shows up and looks down at James in the casket like this, knowing good and well she's the reason why this whole thing even went on. James' mom figured out that Natalie had put a life insurance policy on James 2 weeks before he was killed. And not only that, one night Natalie was asleep and left her phone unlocked. James' mom told every family member to rush over there with the cops as fast as they could, and they went through Natalie's phone while she was passed out drunk. They'd seen all the messages. Make a long story short, she was arrested, the hitman was arrested, and she didn't even get to spend none of the money, so she did it all for no reason. And basically, James' family was devastated. Natalie, now it's all hitting her. All she could do is just put her hands behind her back pretty much. Natalie was sentenced to 99 years life without parole. Natalie, every day she cried herself to sleep. She couldn't handle being there. She couldn't handle that she was never going to get out. Then she started thinking about how good James was to her. And all the men that she was messing with behind James' back stopped contacting her. They didn't want nothing to do with her. So Natalie said, you know what? I can't do this. One day as the guards is making their runs, they walk past Natalie's cell. And there you go. Natalie's feet dangling right there. She's hanging from the ceiling. Now the guards is rushing. We need a medic, we need a medic. It was too late. Natalie was gone. Y'all like this video, like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. Hit the black bell so you can get all my videos. Until next time, peace.